YNR fans, yes, you know what time it is. We got the spoilers for this upcoming week, and we are smack dab in the middle of summer. And I'm telling you, the drama is heating up on The Young and the Restless in Genoa City. You know what? We got everything from suspicions, confrontations, and even some loyalty tests. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and unpack these spoilers for The Young and the Restless for the week of July 29th through August 2nd. So we kick off the drama this week in Genoa City on Magnificent Monday, July 29th, with Billy and Sally putting their heads together to compare notes on the recent events of what's going on with their significant others, Adam and Chelsea. Something ain't sitting right. The milk is smelling kind of spoiled, and they're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Billy got big plans. He actually wants to blame Adam for all of this, and Sally is like, hold up, wait a minute, slow your roll, because you're not going to turn my head against my boyfriend. So Billy has a plan to corner both Adam and Chelsea to dive deep into their suspicions. Meanwhile, also on Monday, we have Sharon and Daniel finding themselves haunted by a painful reminder of their past. And this blast from the past, of course, that has to do with Cassie, threatens to unravel their current peace of mind that they have. We already know Sharon is spiraling because of this whole imbalance of the medication, if she's even taken the medication, because there's also a scene where we see Faith telling Nick that she haven't been seeing her mom take her meds. And then on the flip side, Daniel had to explain to his daughter Lucy, because Lucy found out that Daniel was keeping the whole Cassie saga hidden from her. So it's definitely something about to go down. Cassie was also the same age Lucy is right now, which Lucy did mention in this episode. So I'm curious to see where the writers are going to go from here. And rounding up our Monday episode, Adam and Chelsea got good news. Yes, they were greeted with news that changed the trajectory of their family. Why? Because Connor is coming home. He can actually move to outpatient treatment in Genoa City. And the doctor is like, look, just make sure he's in familiar surroundings, having his old room back. And it was definitely a nice touch to end this storyline, and the fact that Connor is getting better, so much better that he can actually come home now. However, there's something lurking beyond, which we'll talk about next for Tuesday episode, this whole affair. And I'm wondering if this is going to be something, if they keep Connor around, maybe he realizes that there's something going on between his parents, and he might want to put them back together. Just a speculation, but it would be interesting. We now move into Terrific Taco Tuesday, July 30th. And remember, Adam and Chelsea are on cloud 9 because they get to bring their son home. But not so fast, because Billy, even though he realizes, both he and Sally, that they got good news about Connor, he still want to bog them down with a line of questioning regarding their recent behavior. And we also saw in that Friday preview where Chelsea is like, dang, what do you want us to admit? So obviously they're pushing buttons, and at the same time, Billy is being relentless. So we got to see if they actually confess, or will they keep this secret even further. So not only on Tuesday did we had a confrontation with Billy trying to accost Adam and Chelsea, we also got another confrontation where Diane steps up to confront Audra, checking her in a way only Diane can. And she is definitely not happy with the fact of their alliance, unbeknownst to everybody, especially including Summer, which we saw her meltdown last week, that these two barely want to work in the same universe together. They don't even want to work with each other, but everybody thinks that this unholy alliance is acting unholy, and it is triggering not only Summer, but it looked like Diane as well. I'm curious to see this confrontation, but there's another confrontation because tensions reach a boiling point between Jack and Kyle too. Jack's patience run thin, and it looked like a showdown is going to go down on Tuesday between he and his son. The question is, can Jack and Kyle find common ground? Or is this fallout going to be even deeper? Because we all know Kyle is trying to prove something. So he's probably going to dig his heels in even deeper, which is definitely going to be some major fallout. Hump Day Wednesday is up next. We have hit midweek, and Victor Newman on July 31st is back to his old tricks, putting a bold plan into motion to acquire Chancellor hard, setting the business world abuzz. We heard about that whole thing last week, and especially to the fact that he want to save Catherine's legacy. He's already bought back Mamie's shares, and he wants to gift that company over to none other than his wife, Nikki Newman. The question is, can he pull it off? We got to stay tuned. Also on Wednesday, Sharon makes a heartfelt confession to Nick, a moment that could redefine their relationship. Now, could she actually mention that she had a little bit of a fantasy kissing him in that doorway, even though she recognized that it was only a fantasy? Or is she going to also admit that she hasn't been taking her medication, that she's been seeing hallucinations of Cassie as well? It's going to be a very interesting conversation. And what is Nick's response going to be? Hey, we got to keep watching. Rounding up this Wednesday's episode, Devon puts Lily to a loyalty test, raising questions about trust and alliances. So I'm wondering what this test is in regards to. I mean, she's decided to stay over there with Billy. They had a whole plan set in motion where Lily was going to leave, trick Billy, and head right over to the Winters Corporation to work with her family. However, that didn't happen. She flipped the script on them and stayed with Billy. So I'm curious to find out what this test involved, especially since the demerger has already happened. We got to stay tuned. We move into the first day of August and also Friday Eve Thursday, August 1st, as Billy's reckless nature takes the spotlight as he crosses the line with Lily. What did you do now, Billy? At first, you decided to go ahead and change the logo, which Lily wasn't happy about. Now, what did you do? Boy, I'm telling you, she's probably going to regret this decision, especially since they both don't know that Victor is coming for them. So, yeah, stirring the pot, Billy, is not going to be a good thing. It's probably going to create a whirlwind of emotion and a lot of drama over at Chancellor, Abbott Chancellor, or whatever it's called. So, we got to see what Lily's reaction is going to be. What are you up to, Devon? Because also on Thursday, we'll see him playing his cards close to his vest, keeping everybody guessing about what his next move is going to be. And I'm wondering if he's also helping out Mr. Newman, as he calls him, because, you know, we do know that he's coming after Chancellor. So, I mean, did he tip Devon off? And he's also getting married to his daughter. So it's going to be interesting to see what Devon is up to. So we got to stay tuned. And rounding up this Thursday episode, Chan steps in to help Summer make an important decision. And it looked like it's proving that sometimes a little guidance can go a long way in this situation. And I'm hoping that he gives her some good advice instead of the advice that her mother Phyllis gave her, because this whole situation with Harrison could blow up in her face, and hopefully Chance give her the advice that, you know, she needs, because he went through this whole custody thing when it came to his son Dominic, when it came to Devon, him, and Abby. So yeah, hopefully she'll listen, because Summer is on a mission. She's pissed off that he might be sleeping with Audra, which just maybe you need to go have two conversations, one with your grandfather and one with Nate Hastings. And finally, we move into TGIF Funtabulous Friday, August 2nd, as the week wraps up with Victor and Nikki conspiring against Billy, plotting a scheme that could turn the tables in their favor. They are going hard after Chancellor. And yeah, what is that going to mean for Billy? He is so happy about the fact that he has a little company to run. Well, not so fast, because Victor is trying to pull the rug from up underneath him. And Nikki is more than happy to do it because she's going to be running that company to continue Kay's legacy. So we got to see if it actually works, or should they not underestimate Billy. And then finally, rounding up our Friday episode, Sharon faces a rude awakening, a moment that could change everything she thought she knew. And I'm hoping it's not nothing tragic, because, they're trying to tie in this Cassie storyline, and then you got Faith and Lucy. Her meds are off and everything else, and she's seeing hallucinations. So hopefully it's nothing tragic, or it's just a wake-up call that she really, really needs help because she is spiraling out of control. So we got to stay tuned for this and everything else, setting the stage for drama this upcoming week on The Young and the Restless in Genoa City for July 29th through August 2nd. Okay, so there you have it. Yes, you guys, don't miss a moment of the action of Y&R, because Y&R is continuously delivering jaw-dropping twists and turns. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. I know you guys want to talk about it. What do you think about Sally and Billy suspecting Adam and Chelsea, and Billy want to corner them? I am also glad that this Connor storyline with the OCD look like it's coming to an end in a positive way, which is great. And then we got Jack confronting Kyle and Audra. We got Diane confronting Audra as well, because obviously they don't like them two working together, and you might as well throw Summer to that list as well. And then Victor and Nikki, oh yeah, they're conspiring against Billy to take Chancellor. The question is, are they going to succeed, or maybe they might be underestimating Billy? We got to see. Also, make sure you check out the bold and the beautiful spoiler for this upcoming week, as well as Will Spencer returns to LA, played by the very handsome young Crew Morrow, which is Joshua Morrow, who plays Nick Newman. That's his son. Luna confronts Katie. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And Steffi, in a comic relief, gets stuck in LA because she didn't have her passport. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Till the next one, we'll see you guys soon. Bye, Soapies.